And we're back to Lumbridge Lounge. Thank you guys for listening and joining in with us today. I'm Carter, and I'm with the Baron72. How you doing, man?
Doing great. What's up, everybody?
Good to hear from all of you guys, except we're not really hearing from you as you're just listening to us talk, which is just fine.
Mm-hmm. We hear it through your posts on the question and answers. So
we always hear feedback, which is so fun. It's fun to just pop in. Like sometimes I'll just pop in on mobile and someone will see that I got online right away and they're like, "Oh, hey man, I just finished listening to the episode. It's awesome. Great job." Or like they'll post a screenshot of their phone, like as they're listening to it, and they'll just say something like, "Yeah, this episode got me through this boring morning today." Yeah. It's like, "Oh, that's awesome."
Awesome.
So thank you guys for popping in.
Thank you so much. It's so awesome to see it like firsthand. Like when we were first starting this, like it just was weird because it's like there's people listening to us, like, but we couldn't see it. So it's like I don't really believe it. But now it's like you get me through my long drives that I take for work, and it's like that's
yeah. I remember the first couple episodes I was looking at the statistics, and it's like 30% of the people listening are from the UK. Are you kidding me? And now it's like, yeah, we have a lot of members over there, like over on that side. And yeah, they listen.
The heck?
It's like normal now.
just how it is.
Yep. And we love it. So keep on listening, guys. And if it's your first time here, welcome to the Lumbridge Lounge. We're just two chill guys, two cousins who just talk about RuneScape. That's pretty much it.
100%.
We have a great time doing it.
Yeah, although both of us have kind of gone a little slower the last couple weeks, but we have excuses. There's reasons.
Oh yeah, it's a valid reason in my book.
Oh yeah,
for sure. So if you guys popped in last episode, I believe the episode was called Baby Cherries or something. I don't know. I just like to put random titles in it doesn't really make sense, but kind of does. Like Colin had his baby that episode, and Cherries started over on my end.
Mm-hmm.
And on this episode, we had our baby, and Cherries are about to end in about a day or two. So maybe we'll just call it Baby Cherries 2. No, but yeah, it's been really busy for the two of us. We've still been able to get on here and there and play some RuneScape with you guys. It's always great to see you guys continuing the grind and the events in the Discord. So if you guys aren't in the Discord yet, the link is in the description. So please join.
Come join. I was gonna make a stupid joke about like both of us getting the pet drop or something, but I couldn't figure out the words for it. So I feel lame now.
We got the pet drop, man. Finally.
I feel like I'm being followed by a helpless human.
You got that pet insured yet?
Oh, geez.
Don't lose it. You got to pay $1 million.
For sure.
No, if I sound a little tired, it's just because I am. We've been really busy, and I was able to get a little window of time to hop on and get an episode going. It's been a while, but it's always great to get another episode down and down for you guys to listen to. So we're here and we're ready to go. Should we just jump in?
I think we just jump in. How's your progress going?
Dude, I've gotten like 399s. No, I was kidding. No, okay. So on the 15th of July, that's when we had our baby. And ever since then, the grinds have stopped, obviously. I've probably gotten like 100K, 200K of mining. And that's it, really, since then. Just kind of getting on the Motherload mine whenever I can on mobile, which isn't that often. But yeah, before that, I was just getting a ton done. And all I need right now, I'm looking at my computer, I need 450K left of mining, and then I'm done.
You're
and
done
that just
forever.
Feels good. That feels good.
Never have to hit another freaking rock ever again.
That's not true. I'm going to be doing a lot of blood runes. So,
well, yeah.
But the thing is, I don't want to stop right now and go straight to blood runes because it's not like I don't really care about getting that small amount of mining XP while doing blood runes. I'd rather just get mining done just to have the cape, not think about it anymore. I'm not that efficient. I get you.
Yeah, like purposely going for it to get the freaking XP.
Yeah,
you jerk.
I'm just ready to be done with mining. Motherload mine, amethyst, just everything. Volcanic mine. I'm just so ready for it to be done.
For sure,
But
dude.
yeah, just been doing that. That's all I got on progress updates for my account. So I really want to do a cool mining 99 event. And I want to do it right this time because I feel like the past couple of 99s I've had, it's just right off the spot and we just do an event like right away. And like a lot of people don't get that opportunity to participate because it wasn't really planned for and it just happened. And people want to donate for the drop parties and stuff. And it's just not really fair for those people who weren't given that invitation, prior. And so this time it's a big skill too, like 99 mining. That's pretty crazy. And so I want to make it fun and I want to plan on it. So expect that event posted in the Discord maybe within a week. I don't want to give myself too much stress to try to get 99 mining anytime soon, but expect that soon. It'll be fun. We'll do something cool for it.
For sure,
Yeah,
man.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. You have to grind out 400K tonight.
Yeah. I'm thinking a little sneak peek. It's not like crazy exciting, but I think it'll just be funny. I'm going to turn in all of my golden nuggets and an identified mineral and get a bunch of those like ore packs and stuff. And then use all that for the drop party. It's not going to be much money, but I think it'll just be funny to see like hundreds of runite ore everywhere and like gold and coal.
That'd be awesome, dude.
It'll be pretty funny. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to plan on something fun for that. So expect that. And then after that, I'm just going to go right into rune crafting. And yeah, that's my RuneScape life right now.
Just planning on hitting it hard?
Kinda, because like I'm excited to move on and do something else. And rune crafting, I think I've said this before recently. Rune crafting, as weird as it sounds, well, nowadays it's not so weird because we got Guardians of the Rift, but I'm just excited to do it because there's just so many more things I can switch off and do differently. I've been doing Motherlode Mine and Amethysts for like 2 or 3 months straight. That's insane. It. It's like, and other than that, it's been like a little bit of Theater of Blood, just trying to get into it whenever I get that opportunity, and that's really it. I haven't done a single Cox run. I did a little bit of Gauntlet, like I mentioned last episode, and that's it. So
yeah,
rune crafting will be nice because there's like 5 things that I'd like to do. And that'll just be nice to switch up. And of course, it's always nice to just go right back to doing blood runes because it's never bad. You're always making money. I got that whole outfit from Guardians of the Rift, so it's just gonna feel good getting that 60% extra blood runes.
You're always gonna have your scythe charged now because you're gonna have those blood runes and.
Yep. Oh yeah. And if I'm feeling spicy, I'll do the True Blood Altar. I might finish my agility level honestly before I go into rune crafting because I'm 92 right now. And getting that fastest shortcut for the True Blood Altar is 93 agility, and I only need 274,000 agility XP to get that level.
Man,
and
at that point, you might
exciting
go for 99.
99 agility?
Go from.
I think, okay, here's what I've been thinking, because like I spend a lot of time just AFK mining and stuff. And so I'm just like theory crafting, what am I going to do with rune crafting and agility, because those are like the 3 I'm going to get before I move on to anything else. And I keep thinking about what I'm going to do with agility, and I'm like, how am I going to do this, man? And I just finally decided that like if I get mining and rune crafting done, that's going to give me so much more motivation to just crack down on agility, just because I know that I'm already done with mining and rune crafting, and it's just going to give me that like boost, like, okay, this is it, like all I need is this agility level, and after that, man, I can max so fast. I could bust out smithing, I could bust out fishing, getting all these other skills done. I think that'll give me more motivation to do the agility once I get these other ones done, because like I've done a bit of grinding on agility, and I just keep thinking like, oh, I still have to do rune crafting, and I gotta finish my mining grind, and I'm just running laps right now. Oh, this sucks. But I feel like if I get those other 2 done, it'll be a little better.
I'm just that makes sense. Are doing nothing but running laps. I could be getting a cape right now.
Yeah, I have like 2,200 laps or something in Artie. And people that have shown me their stats with 99 agility, they usually get around like 250-ish Hallowed Sepulchre runs. Like that includes the 5th floor all the way through, and then like 6,000 laps at the RD rooftop course. So
You got this.
either I do that or I just go straight up to like 10,000 laps at the RD rooftop course, which like I've already done like 2,000. So it doesn't sound bad right now on paper, but doing it that many more times is going to be pretty hard.
Like we always say that the best way to train agility is just having like a daily check of doing your agility. But like it's so
Yeah.
hard to do it because it's like, well, if I could do that, or I could go do the thing I actually want to do right now.
Yeah.
Or,
It takes a lot of like willpower to do that every
Mhm.
day. Cause like with how I play the game, I just stay like on mobile where I'm at and just hop on. I don't really move around that much. And
Mhm.
it's kind of hard to like go to the rooftop course, do the laps, and then decide on like continuing to play the game that day
Yeah.
on mobile. It's like, okay, I did my laps. I'm just not going to play anymore today.
For
But
sure.
if I just decide just to do it, kind of like what I've been doing with mining, just like
Mhm.
motivating myself to just get it done. Kind of how you did fishing. You're just like, I'm just going to keep fishing until I get 99.
Like a 99 because I want it. Because I
Yeah.
wanted to hit a 99. Like I'm starting to get that itch again to just like grind something out.
Yeah.
But I'm also like I don't want to do that. I don't want to put my time. I don't know.
I keep going all over the place, man, because earlier I was saying I would spin a wheel and do one level on each skill, but you kind of convinced me to do the 3 hard skills first.
Well,
Just
but
so
I
that
was
it's
saying
done with,
to
you know.
I was saying to spin the wheel still and like go
Yeah.
between them so you didn't just bust it out. But then you finally were like,
Yeah.
no, I'm just gonna do mining. It was like, okay,
Yeah.
you do you, bro. Because
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
With like mining and runecrafting, I don't think I'll be able to do that. Like
Hmm.
I have to work around. Like I've trained. Let me look at this. Well, not yesterday. I think I trained like 13 different skills. Like just
Nice.
ridiculous. So
Well, and I guess how I would explain it right now in my mindset right now, you know, when you have a specific weapon and you put it on like stab or something, and you get shared XP from it, you get like attack, strength, and defense XP at the same time.
mhm.
That's kind of how I feel if I'm spinning the wheel. It's like I just want to focus on getting my attack up right now. I don't want to slowly get trickled down XP on all 3. I just want to boost and
Does it
get.
take the same
I
amount
want to
of
see that progress quicker. And then at the same time, it's like this sucks.
bucks? I hate
But
spending my
the good
time.
thing is I have no burnout though, so don't worry about that.
Got you.
It just sucks.
For sure, for sure.
So I'll just keep going back and forth. I'm sure once I get runecrafting and agility done, I'm probably going to spin the wheel for the rest of my account. Just, do one woodcutting, thieving, or then
So
again, I'll probably just keep doing
don't lie to
what
yourself.
I'm doing.
I bet you're gonna just bust through each skill one by one. Just because like after those 3, like it's gonna be so fast. Like with woodcutting, you're
Yeah.
just sit at redwoods and get it done. Like
Yeah. If I just stay at Redwoods, I could get so much XP in a week.
Hmm.
And even winter taught and fishing, smithing, thieving. The only next hardest one will be a Slayer, but I'm almost 96 Slayer. So like,
yeah, I think that's
I
the
don't
one
know.
you do after agility. If you're gonna go one by one, I
Right.
think you do it right after agility. Get that
Right.
one out of the way.
Right.
You chilling.
Yeah. And I'm not worried about Slayer. It it's definitely something that it's easy to take breaks on and just
Mhm.
because you always get the itch to do it again. Even you said you hated that grind from
Yeah.
like
We'll get
whatever
to
4
me.
levels of Slayer, and you just told me yesterday you're getting back into it again.
Hey, I was saving that from my account,
Oh,
bro.
sorry.
You're good.
But that's really it for me. You
Gotcha.
can start yours.
Yeah, just like Carter said, he just spoiled everything. So now I don't even want to speak. Just kidding. Um, so I just hit.
Water.
Okay, I don't know where to start. I guess I'll just say that I'm kind of bouncing around, like I was saying, going between skills, trying to get like 90 base 90s. That's kind of my plan right now. Is just get base 90s. I'm actually thinking to go into base 92s, just to be able to say, "Oh, I'm halfway there on everything."
Nice.
Um, but I don't know. So my last 90 I just hit. I think I hit it yesterday or the day before. I'm pretty sure I hit it the day before, and then I did redwoods like for 2 hours. yesterday was wood cutting.
Oh yeah.
I was at like halfway through 89, and I was just like, I'm gonna spend like all day today just whenever I get on to just do wood cutting and get that 90 because it's not gonna take forever. It's gonna take like 3 hours. And now I get the best wood cutting method in the game, just chilling. I played some Valorant with a buddy last night, and we just I the whole time we were playing, I got like 210,000 experience in wood cutting.
Isn't it nice, man?
Dude, it's so
Wood
much fun.
cutting no longer sucks.
Oh no, it's like fishing. Like it's just easy. You just click on it, and you don't have to look at it forever. And then
It's way easier than barb fishing, in my opinion. It's a lot less click
I don't
intensive
know.
because
I feel
you
like
can
I
fill up
look
your
at
inventory of fish within like a minute.
Yeah, but I feel like I just look at the screen that often anyway. Like when I fish, like even when I was
Right.
redwood cutting, I look at the RuneScape screen. Like I look at my other monitor that
Yeah.
often anyway. So fishing wasn't that hard because that's how often I look at it. So I just
Hmm.
full drop quick. Because like
Right.
there'd be times where I'd look back at the redwood monitor and then I just click it because I'm there and I'm like I'm never gonna log out on accident because I just keep looking at it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
So
great. I'm excited to just chill at the redwoods when I
dude,
get to that point.
like, who knows? I might just do it. I don't
With
know.
my agility cape.
With your agility cape,
Ugh.
ugh, you nerd.
Yeah.
Very proud nerd.
Oh man.
You're gonna be flexing that thing everywhere.
More than the max cape.
Probably. Well, what? After you get the
Kidding.
max cape, you're just gonna wear it. What the heck?
I know. I'm just kidding.
But talking about base 90s, all right, now I'm mining with Garter. I think we're actually mining the same iron ore on two different worlds. The same spot. Are you at the
Nope.
three ores, the iron
I'm at
ores?
Motherload Mine actually.
Oh, you just gave up that quick? I saw
No,
you.
at 98 mining, I get a lot more XP.
Oh, I got
It's
you. Yeah,
almost the same as iron. So it's like I'd rather just chill here just because I'm getting the ore so fast. The pay dirt. It's not even worth it anymore.
for sure, for sure. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now is strip mining iron and trying to get 90 in mining since I'm here. Try to get it out of the way. And then, like Carter said, I've been getting back into Slayer on my own time. Uh, I don't know why I got the hankering for it today. It was really just today and yesterday. I just got the hankering to do a few tasks, and that's what I did. Like today, I think I did 2 tasks. One of them being Black Dragon, so I did just KBD. Made some money with it, so chill.
Nice.
Don't know how much money I made, but like still went and did a boss, had fun,
Yeah.
had a good time.
Slayer's fun when you want to do it. When
Mm-hmm.
you're forcing yourself to grind it to get like the
Awful.
requirement done, it's the worst.
Like right now, I have a Hellhound task, and like I want to do it. Like I don't want to skip it because it's such an easy task. But like I just like
Like
I'm not doing
45
that right.
minutes of your life gone.
Well, and I was just like I'm just not doing that right now. So I put it away and started doing something else, which is awesome to be
Right.
able to do and not have to grind it ever again.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I
It's great. It's a great skill.
don't
And it's kind of like unlimited with what like the potential
know. Mm-hmm.
because you can always fit in all kinds of bosses within the skill and other tasks and things like that. I don't know. There's a lot of potential with Slayer still. I don't think it's
Oh,
done yet.
and the reason why I'm doing Slayer again, the reason why it got me thinking of doing it again was I was trying to start getting my music cape, so I'm starting to go around doing it just for fun. And you have to get in the Inferno to get that one song in the Inferno, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know you had to sacrifice a fire cape, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do Slayer until I get a Jad task, get another fire cape, so I can do that.
For sure. Yeah, it kind of sucks. You have to get rid of one cape. It could have been a pet, but you unlock the Inferno, so it's great.
Yeah, great for stuff I don't plan on doing.
Yeah.
A lot of people would just cringe that I said that, but I really don't plan on doing the Inferno.
Oh
So,
yeah, no, dude. It's like it's not like worth the upgrade to the cape. You know what I mean? So it's
Isn't
not
it
like
like
you're losing
+1 strength?
content. Yeah, it's double the strength, but I would say it's not like it does change your DPS, but it's like you're not gonna suffer from it.
Mm-hmm.
So, nah, don't worry about it. And who knows? Maybe with like Raids 3 gear and any future gear that comes out, Inferno will just be easier and easier.
Well, for sure.
So.
And like I say that now, but like with how we've been playing this game, might be close to max and in your position next year. Where I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. So
Do one run a day or every other day whenever you feel like it.
next year. Next year.
Yeah. That's a future goal.
That's I'm done with my account. Just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna be done with this account. It may
Yeah.
have a time in its life in the future where I put it down for a few years or something, but it will never die. I will keep it forever.
Yep. Until the servers die.
Until RuneScape's no longer a thing, and we all just look back and say, "I spent thousands of hours
Yeah.
sitting in my pick at a rock,
Right.
and it felt great about it."
Just it's a therapy. It's a therapeutic thing in my life.
It just makes me feel good about myself. Number goes up in dopamine rush.
Yep.
Feels great.
It's the most complex cookie clicker simulator game.
Dude,
I remember it was you that showed me that game back in like 2011.
Cookie Clicker was the best, man.
Man.
Because all
Cookie
you had to
Clicker.
do was click cookie.
That was when I wasn't playing RuneScape. That was like in between Evolution of Combat, I think. I don't remember, but
Probably. It was in high
I wasn't
school.
playing RuneScape then, and that was like, oh, I click the cookie, number go up.
Mm-hmm.
This seems familiar. I like this feeling. Anyways.
Back on our like iPhone 4s or something.
Yeah, dude. I remember when Siri first came out, and we thought it was just amazing. On like, well, I think it was like the iPhone 4 or something was when Siri came out. And
for sure.
Cookie Clicker, Clash of Clans, oh, great times.
Subway Surfers, bro.
Reservers, Pocket God, Doodle Jump.
Dude, I forgot about Pocket God. Pocket God's like is like iPod 1 days or iPhone 1
dude.
days. It's even
Pocket
older.
God was amazing. I remember I'd borrow my older cousin's iPhone back when I was a little like 5th grader, 4th grader.
Mm-hmm.
And I just played Pocket God on his phone. It was amazing.
God
and Tap Revenge, like the little Guitar Hero game. Oh,
nostalgia.
love it.
Nostalgia just flowing right now.
Yeah, dude.
Or Doodle Jump. That was another good one.
Oh, yeah.
Fruit Ninja.
Oh, what's the Jetpack Joyride? There you go.
Yeah, dude. Okay, we need to stop.
Comment below if there's another game that you guys like that we didn't mention. I like that nostalgia trip from hearing these titles.
Dude, I think I still have, or it's in like my parents' like drawer back home. Like every family has the junk drawer in their house.
Yeah.
I think my like iPhone 5 or iPhone 4 is still in there, and I thought my phone right now was small. But then I looked at it and I was like, this is really how small phones were back then, and we were okay with that. Like,
Yep.
like
Crazy.
this doesn't even like fit in my hand. It's so tiny.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Waka waka.
Well, grats on getting redwoods. It's like the best AFK thing to do while playing other games and stuff, in my opinion. Super chill. So I would recommend you get the Infernal Axe and get that passive fire making on the side.
Already done.
Awesome. It's nice.
Got 20k fire making yesterday.
Yeah, dude. And you didn't have to do anything for
and it only used like 2% of the axe. Like,
yeah. And when the axe runs out, just
use
put another dragon axe on it. You're gonna use 50k instead of whatever 8 mil or whatever.
Sure, dude.
It's a great deal. The smoldering stone?
It is 5 mil. Still 5
things
mil.
Are dropping. Some things are dropping.
But all like the gear is rising right now.
Yeah.
Dude, this thing is like, should we talk about like gear and stuff on here? Because like, so me and Carter So Carter is definitely a lot more richer than me on this game, just because he is that much further than me, and some other things like just drops and whatnot. And I was borrowing his Dragon Hunter crossbow for the longest time, and now we were just like, you know what? I have 99 ranged. I want to use the Dragon Hunter lance, but he doesn't have one anymore, so he sold that, and he bought a Dragon Hunter lance so I could use it for like Slayer and for Vorkath. I was doing some Vorkath for money making too this last week. And my plan is right now is to get my cash stack high enough to buy my own Dragon Hunter lance, give it back to you, and things are gonna be golden, man. I can't wait. Like
Nice.
I'm only like 30 mil away or something like that from getting my own.
Hey, that won't take long at all, especially
No.
if you're doing Slayer.
For sure, dude. And like I plan on doing Vorkath like every other day and get like 2 or 3 mil just to supplement that.
We got to get into Tob. Get a rapier drop.
Get a scythe drop.
Scythe drop.
Ooh.
Yep.
We can be dreaming.
I want to get into Tob, man. If you guys are listening and want to join up, DM me.
Show me the ropes.
For other teammates. I just want a big group of people that are willing to do it. So if anyone's around that are free, I can just drop in.
I want a big team of people that are willing to carry me. Just kidding.
Carry me.
I want to learn how to do it. I don't want to be a leech.
I got it down now, pretty much. I just get to the last phase of Verzik. I've only done like 19 attempts or something at normal mode. No. 19, that was entry mode. I don't know how many normal mode, but I just don't put in the time for it.
Yeah, I've only done 4, and we made it to what's his name? Zodazeg?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
To the doggy.
The doggy. What's it called? The dark beast, pretty much.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Dark beasts are just big fat dogs. They're like messed up pugs.
Yep. But I've gotten to Verzik probably 4 or 5 times on normal mode, but you just gotta have teammates that also know what they're doing too.
Sure.
So if one person goes down, pretty much everyone else goes down. So it's kind of tough that way.
And then if you don't go down, you just get an onion and you feel bad.
Yeah. So right now I'm just working on maxing, and then I'll really dive into PVM later. But I got that itch to do the Theater Blood. I'm probably not going to care about it too much once TOA comes out. So that should come out in a couple weeks.
Why do they name them so close together?
4 weeks. Yeah, I realized that. TOB, TOA.
And then Cox.
And Cox.
Sorry, I'm immature. Should we jump in the JMon blog for the one thing that really matters?
Sounds good.
Kind of is relevant.
Yeah, go for it.
So Jagex is putting in an activity advisor into the game, which, in all honesty, should have been in the game like 5-6 years ago. Like we've been talking about stuff like this for a long time. Like, just needs to be a way to help newer players and like returning players back into the game, or to start off in the game. Like, give a direction. Because I can't tell you how many people we've introduced this game to, and they get in, and then they're like, "Now what?
What do I do now?"
Yeah.
They haven't even done a single quest yet, and they don't even know what to do.
Well, they just teleport to Lumbridge, and there's like, okay, I'm in this place. What does this mean? It means that you're in a place that you can do whatever the frick you want, man. Go do whatever the frick you want.
Yeah. It's hard. Like, people like that sandboxy sort of game, but I think it needs more of a drive at the beginning to kind of help new people play without having to rely on a wiki or a friend or YouTube.
Or an optimal quest guide. Like, that should already be...
Runelight, yeah.
That should already be built in the game. Like, an optimal quest guide, they should have, like, rankings by each quest of, like, what order you should do them in.
Yeah. But this will be good, too, this activity advisor. It'll tell you what you'll get by doing this content, which will help new people, like, create their own paths. Because it's great to, like, have a main quest line or whatever, that everyone does, like a main story mode and then side quests, like most games do. But this is a sandbox game where like you can do whatever you want until a requirement blocks you from doing it, which will drive you in all kinds of directions. So it's kind of cool that this activity advisor kind of explains to you. Like I'm looking at the picture here, and it tells you this quest, the Taibo One Eye Trio. It tells you that by doing this quest, you'll learn how to catch and cook korambons, which is a really popular food in the game. And I forgot that that's the quest that you have to do for that.
Dude.
I didn't even know that the korambons were locked behind a quest. It's been that long. So that's cool. And I think it'll help a lot of new people like decide like, what do I want to unlock? Do I want to unlock the Ardoin teleport spell or the Herblore skill or access to this location? Oh, I want to explore this new area. Let's do this quest. You know what I mean?
Sure, for sure. Like, I think this will even help us because I think after we max, we're probably gonna like take an Iron Man seriously or something, just to
Yeah.
give a new challenge on top of PVMing and stuff like that.
For sure.
And it'll help us because like stuff like that I don't remember. I remember I was in a call today when we were doing an event today with shout out Shipwrecker. We were talking about I think it's Scorpion Catcher, and he's just like, yeah, Scorpion Catcher with this guy and doing this, and I was just like, bro, that quest could have been done 3 years ago. I have no clue, no recollection whatsoever in my brain. I don't know if it's important for anything. Like I don't know. So like having something like this will be awesome.
Oh yeah. I didn't even I don't even remember there's a quest called Scorpion Catcher.
Is it called Scorpion Catcher?
Yeah, I just searched it. It's there.
Gotcha. Yeah,
I don't even remember that quest.
like he brought it up, and I was just like, bro, there is nothing in my brain of that quest. I probably just either pulled up Slayer music on YouTube on the other monitor and just did it, or I had Quest Helper by then and just did it. And like it's weird to think I got my Quest cape during this podcast, right? Was that during this podcast? Like,
actually, no.
Or was it?
It
before?
was like the
It was
month before.
It was like
I think it was in our introduction episode.
because we both had the Quest cape and did the emote and the cow pin. That's right.
Because remember, I was watching you do Dragon Slayer 2 when I was doing Corp when I got the pet.
Oh yeah,
and that was before we had the podcast.
True. Okay, that makes more sense. But yeah, but going back to this, it'll be nice for people, to be able to get like back into the game or get into the game. I don't think this is going to be the final step to help like build the game and bring more new players into the game. Like I still think there's a couple more tweaks for early content that they need to do, but what that is, I don't know personally.
Yeah. I do have to give props to Jagex though. They're trying really hard. They're making that launcher, which will really help a lot of players get into it. Just people that like you realize after playing RuneScape for years, all the different tweaks that you make to the game and the settings and RuneLite and just how you play and the knowledge you have. And it's just think of the progress we're going to make in another year or two of this game.
Yeah, dude.
And even the community in this game, I think it was like at an all-time high ever back in like 2018. So if you thought this game was big back in the day, it's bigger than ever. If it doesn't seem like it now, it really is like one of the biggest MMORPGs of today right now.
Yeah, it's got to be getting bigger. Like, let's go on to the creator side of things. It's got to be getting bigger because there's more content creators being built and more people wanting to make content on this game. Like, we came out of nowhere. Like, I saw a TikTok today of Mighty. Shout out to Mighty back when we had an interview with him and talked with him. But he did a TikTok today where he's like, I found a fellow RuneScaper on TikTok, and they're like doing a little teleport to get like, because they're saying like, oh, taxi fares are $58, and then he did the little like draw on the ground teleport kind of thing. It's kind of funny. But like, there's got to be more people getting into the game. Like, it's still growing. I feel like, which is insane for a 20-year-old game.
Right. And even then, it's going to get to a point where it's no longer a 20-year-old game. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, and like
it's going to get past those mechanics, especially the new C++ engine. It's going to be like completely merged to later because you can play it on the C++ engine on mobile and Steam, I believe. But on RuneLite, it's still the older one. But like, it's gonna all go onto the C++ engine soon, and from then on, things will be able to really be changed a lot easier. And I feel like this game is gonna evolve more than we ever can imagine
Oh yeah, dude.
in just another couple years. So that's
One,
always exciting.
when like we always say like, oh, for this 20-year-old game, it isn't the same game as 20 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
it's a new game.
20 years ago, the hardest boss was King Black Dragon and Calfight Queen.
It's still a freaking tough boss.
Yeah. But like there's no like reward out of it really. There weren't even pets back then, so like why would you even do it?
For sure. Other than
For
just
that
say,
one item, like that one dragon medium helm,
but dude,
which
that was
is
like,
useless now.
but back in the day, that was like the helm, bro.
Yeah. If you walked around that helm in Varrock Square, you get all the ladies, man.
They will be selling themselves for 1K instead of 10K.
All the female account characters who are men. Shout out me.
Shout out Carter. Heck yeah. But
Yeah.
going back, J My Blood, that's really all that there is. There is a other post that says Tombs of Mascot, everything you need to know. But like you said before we started recording, it's like you've already told us all this stuff. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I just wish they would have announced the day it would be updated into the game. But it doesn't really matter to me because I'm not like gonna take time off or anything to do it. I just know a lot of people really want to know the release, but Jagex is a little too scared to release that yet. So
Every time
we'll
they
see.
announce a date and then they have to push it back, and it pisses
I'm
me
sure
off
they'll announce it 2 weeks before it comes out.
for sure. And then it'll be
So.
pushed back by a week.
Yep, yep,
Sorry,
exactly.
gotta throw a little shade when it's due. 'Cause
And then
like,
a rollback. Expect 2 rollbacks.
yeah, dude. Don't even like play the game on the first day. Other than like trying the raid out, like don't even
Yeah,
play the game expecting.
yeah. Just hope you don't get a drop the first 12 hours of the update.
Dude, oh, that'd just be awful. Like,
Yeah,
just the worst.
right.
So,
Oh man, that would suck.
yeah. Like, imagine just getting a twisted bow and then having it ripped from your hands. Ew. Just gross.
I'd have to take a break.
Oh, yeah. Cancel my membership for a month.
Oh man. Well, that's really it for that. We'll have a lot more to say next month when it comes out, especially since we'll have our bingo next month. So
Heck
get
yeah.
excited for that. We'll have to get that more polished out and prepared for you guys. I'm excited to see you guys grind. You guys grinded your asses off in the last King of the Skilled. Holy crap. Some of you guys were up for like 36 hours straight mining ore. Like,
You
God.
strip mining iron because you were scared of losing your spot.
Yeah.
What the heck are you guys doing?
Grats on those guys who grinded that out. It's always good to get those hard skills grinded out for a week and get that XP going for your account. But yeah.
And now you don't ever have to do that 1.5 mil or whatever you did ever
Yeah.
again. And it's done.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
yeah. It was like 3 mil for the first place. Shipwrecker.
Yeah, just
Talking to
something.
you.
Yeah, shipwrecker. Freaking boss.
Yeah.
Can you start doing that on my account, please?
Yeah. I'll send you my password.
Just don't take my twisted bow.
Yeah.
Carter's twisted bow. Sorry. As speaking for you. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. So, yeah. Let's talk about my baby for a little bit.
Let's
Just
talk
for
about your baby for a little bit. How does it
just
feel?
a couple minutes.
Let me just start with this question. Is it as surreal to have your second kid as your first kid?
So, I did have a little bit of surreal moments during the past few days. Not as long, just a couple times where I'm like, oh man, is this life now? Like, is this how it is now? 2 kids? It's awesome. Tiring though. Like, it's just the first moments of having a newborn in the house. It's tiring and long, but it's really rewarding too. With 2 kids, it's different because, and it just depends on the age of your first kid. But my son is like 2.5 right now,
Mm.
and he doesn't care at all for our newborn daughter. He doesn't want anything to do with her. He won't he'll look at her from far away, but if we like walk towards him with her, he'll like freak out and run away. He won't like cry. He's not scared of her. He's just like, yeah. Like,
Mom and dad's
why
attention.
is there a baby here in the house? Like we see other babies at other places, but why is there one here? Like,
That's funny.
but he's still getting it. We're not like neglecting him or anything. He's still getting lots of attention and love, and it's great, and
So
it's been great. Yeah, that's all I can really say.
so his favorite sayings like "go away," like when
Yeah,
somebody's kind of annoying him. Has he said that
yeah.
to your baby girl yet?
No,
Like,
he'll say
why?
that to me. He's been calling me by my first name the past few days. It's kind of weird. Like he was a long time ago when he was little in the crib. He'd be like Carter, but now he'll just be like Carter, no, Carter, no. Like my name's Daddy, okay?
My name's
Call me
Chief.
Daddy.
I'm Daddy.
Yeah, and then
Good.
he'll correct himself, like okay, Daddy. I'm like okay, good job.
Good job.
But yeah, he's been good. The baby's been good. She's eating well. Mom is good. Still recovering. She is awesome. She had a great birth, delivery.
Everything goes
Just
smooth. Like
everything went smooth.
quick. Not a 12
So
hour labor like last time.
yeah. So on the 15th, like at I don't know 10 in the morning, I was on the tractor, and she calls me and she's like, "I think my water broke." I'm like, "Are you sure?" She's like, "Yeah." So I drive home and we go to the hospital. We get there by 11 because we live pretty far from a hospital. So we always have to take account for like the 30-minute drive it takes to get there. You know, we don't want to get there too late. So we got there right away and checked in at 11, and baby was born at 3:12 p.m., just a couple
Nice.
hours later.
Nice. That's
And
like
we
the
got
same
home the next day
frame.
in the afternoon.
It's literally like the same time frame for us, but we got Brina cut open. If we said that on last podcast, I don't know.
Yeah.
We got there at like 7, had the baby at like 10:30 or something like that. I think it was 10:06. So it was like
Nice.
only a few hours. We're chilling. Like,
Yeah. And baby latched on right away. No problems there. And just, yeah, everything's been going smooth.
awesome.
Just been at home. Man, it's been hot. I'm glad I've been inside the past few days helping at home.
Don't miss
I
it.
sent a picture in the Discord on real life pics, and I sent a picture of our weather. And next week it's supposed to get up to 107 in our hometown. So, yeah. But we've just been at home, so we haven't really been dealing with the weather lately. But yeah, mom is just recovering. She's able to walk around well in the house. So yeah,
Nice.
it's just a way better recovery than last baby.
Which makes sense. It's her second, not her first. Like,
Yeah.
way better.
Mm-hmm.
So, who knows? That's great, man. Great to hear.
And I
Great.
love posting pictures of baby Violet in Discord.
Yeah, you do. You're like an Instagram mom. Just kidding.
I've posted probably like 4 or 5 pictures
I know.
in the Discord.
I need to
No,
post.
that's a
Answer.
lot.
It's not too many. I just don't take pictures, man. I'm terrible at taking pictures. Like, I took one today just because I like saw one of yours and I was like, I need to take a picture of my baby because she's already gained a pound and a half. Like, she already
Yeah.
looks different. So
Yeah, that's the
I need
thing,
to
man.
take
They grow up so fast. And
like,
nowadays with iPhones and stuff, you can take thousands of pictures.
well, and like last week she was so skinny, like so small, like, and then yesterday, like, it doesn't sound like a lot, but like she just went up her diaper size. Like she's no longer in newborn diapers; she's in one
Wow.
size
Nice.
diapers, and it's great. Like she's
That's
almost
crazy.
9 pounds now. Like it's insane. Like she
Yeah.
has chubby cheeks now. Like she looks completely different than she did a week and a half ago.
That's awesome.
So,
Yeah, you got to take a lot of pictures.
hmm
Keep
she's
them
also
going.
for those that don't know about babies and stuff, she has a lot of like infant acne. So like her face has like a bunch of red rashy bumps on it too. But
Mm,
it's like normal for babies. So
right. Oh yeah. Our son had that. Our daughter has some of that too. So
mm.
it goes away.
It goes away. It'll all work out.
Yeah. You don't need to put like any cream or anything on it. Just
Here, you know what?
natural.
In the middle of this podcast, I'm gonna post a picture of her since I have it. Might as well.
Nice.
Might as well, you know.
Nice, nice, nice.
But
Yeah. Everything's good there. So I'll update you guys next time on how it's going. It's still pretty early. So not much to say about that, except everything went well. And my baby's cute, and your baby's cute, and life is good.
your baby's like, I think, just because it has the Asian accents, is super cute for that.
Yeah.
I
Mixed
just love
babies.
the little Asian mixed babies.
Mixed babies are adorable.
Like, I need to tread lightly there because I don't want it to make it sound like I don't think my baby's beautiful. Like, I do think my baby's cute. They're both equally cute, but
It's
like I
like,
want to just make
your
sure
daughter's cuter than mine.
your daughter's cuter than mine. That's not what I'm saying, but I just wanted to
Yeah, I
bring it
know.
across. But yeah. Mid potty podcast post. So if you see this post, you know it's from, like, you can know I posted it right now in the middle of recording this.
Nice.
Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about with do you want
Well, one of the pictures I posted was when I was watching your stream. You want to
Yeah.
talk about that? I was holding the baby
Transition.
up. I was holding my little girl up to take a picture of her because you were messaging me one night. Was it like 2 nights ago? And you're like, I think I'm going to start a stream. I'm like, okay, have
Okay.
fun.
Let's do it.
I'll
Yeah.
watch it. So I watched it. I probably watched like only an hour, the first hour of it.
It was only 2 hours long, so you watched half of it.
Yeah. It was great. It was entertaining, and a lot of people were watching. It was awesome. There was like 19 viewers one time, which is
Peak
like
was 17.
crazy.
So
17, nice.
just sweet. At the end, it petered out and like averaged probably about 5 or 6. But that's still more than I thought would like stick
Dude,
around
like
and watch.
people die for that many viewers on Twitch. Like people would
Yeah.
love to have 5 people watching them.
Well, that's the problem that people on Twitch do, is like that's the only thing they do is like try to
Yeah.
stream it. It's like, you gotta. Here's some advice for people out there, and I know every like influencer says it. You gotta build an audience around you. Like you got to, like, we have awesome people around us in our clan and stuff like that want to see us succeed, and I love it.
Yeah.
I want to see them succeed. So if there's anybody that like wants to start a stream in the clan, like, let me know. I'd love to support you. Stuff like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, and watching you do it, it's made me want to do it myself. So
Dude,
I messaged you that today. I was like, dude, because we've been a lot more busy the past 2 weeks, like month basically. And I was thinking, like, if one of us is free one night and the other one's not, like, just stream. It'll just add content to the
Well,
channel,
like,
and it'll allow people to have something to watch.
yeah, and if I'm just sitting here doing nothing, like, there's like I'm just mining ore, like, hey, let's go do some like fun stuff. I have a
Mhm.
couple hours a night. I do this all day anyway. Like, well, not all day, but like I could do this all day.
Yeah.
And let's go do something fun. So with my stream, like that was the thing about it too, is when I did it, it was just a blast, man. It was just fun.
Yeah.
Like, I
It
was
looked fun.
super, like, when we were messaging, like, I wish I could find the message right now, but like I was like, I'm like super nervous to do this, to press the go live button. But then when
Yeah.
I pressed it, like I think the first words that came out of my mouth for the stream was like, "This is insane!" like, it's so nervous, bro. But then I started going, and then it was just like, I'm just having a good time, man. Like, I can see why
Yeah.
people like doing this.
Yeah. And I think what I said, what I like replied to you when you said you were nervous, I was like, it's because you're on your own, man. Like when we do these episodes, not only is it not live, but you have me to like bounce back in conversation. When you're streaming, a lot of the time you're just talking to yourself. I mean, you're talking to some live chats, but like it's a lot more difficult to
It's not voices
talk to a text chat. You know what I mean?
It's not voices bouncing back at you. You can't
Yeah.
catch sarcasm. You can't catch like fluctuations in voice. Like, you can't catch
Yeah.
that. So when somebody says something, you take it for face value, and it's like, oh, I didn't mean it that way. Well, I can't read it any other way.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So I'm down to stream like more I'd love to stream some events and stuff, and
Yeah.
if anyone wants to be a part of the stream, and just I'll gladly take anyone in the voice chat with me just to hang out with.
And we've already gotten some awesome feedback from people in the Discord, just like, hey, this is something I saw that I think you could improve on in your stream. Like, I think my quality was a little low, and like I don't know how to make that better, but like I'm glad somebody like told me about it because I would have never thought about it.
Right.
Like,
there's a lot to improve, like adding features and stuff to it, and that's what makes it fun, is to see that progression, see it get better. And I think that'll be a part of our content, is streaming, now that we both have fiber internet.
Yeah, dude, there was not a single hiccup. It was awesome.
Sweet.
Like, there's like a little bar underneath it that says like how good your like connection is, and it just said excellent the whole time. And I was like, this is like the first time in my life where I have like amazing internet, and I feel great. Like, this is awesome.
Nice. It's nice. We've lived with crappy internet like our entire lives.
My entire life.
So having good internet is just like, you almost take it for granted now. Like, you almost don't think about the internet itself because it's just it's never a problem anymore.
Yeah. Well, and like when it's down is when you get like really annoyed. And it's like, why am I so annoyed at this? Like, I lived most of my life with it being really crappy anyway. Like,
yeah,
because it's just so much a part of my life now. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, expect more streams. That's all. That's pretty much what we're saying.
Yeah. If you weren't there, I just want to sum up the stream for the people that want to know about it. All I streamed was about 3 or 4 days before this. I bought a bunch of eclectic implings, and I saved up 100 medium clue caskets, and that's what I did, was open those and open like 2 hard ones that I got randomly throughout the week. I got 1 master that I did during the stream as well, and I think I had 1 easy. So I did like 110 clue opening.
Crazy.
Was the biggest thing. I got 28 uniques. I was hoping for another set of rangers, didn't get them, but I got I don't remember what they're called. They're like the little spiky anklets.
Nice. Yeah, I saw that when you got them. The feet look weird.
Yeah, dude, the feet. Do all feet look like that? I just forgot about that.
I don't know, man. Dude, like the huge big toe.
The big toe's like 3 inches out from the rest of your toes. It's weird.
Yeah.
The spiked manacles. I got those.
Nice.
Like that. That was a boot. That was a boot roll. I could have had rangers right there, but oh well.
Right.
But yeah. After I did the clue opening, though, I was like, I don't want to stop streaming. It's only been like an hour and 15 minutes or something like that. So after the clue opening, I was just like, you know what? Something that I kind of want to do that I just haven't really thought about doing. Because I was like, I was never really going to do it for, like, seriously do this. But I was going to go for the music cape. And like I was never seriously thinking about it. But then I got doing it on that stream. And I was like, this is really easy. Why didn't I just do it? Like,
yeah,
I don't know. That's how a lot of things are right now with my game. Is like, it took me forever to do the smithing quest because I didn't want to do it. And it's like, it's a 5-minute quest, dude. Just do
it. And hey, it's fine. You'll do it when you feel like doing it.
Yeah, I put off super easy things just because that's me.
No problem though.
Like, yeah, that was the whole stream, was that, and then I did like 15 songs on the music cape, and then that's where I learned that I couldn't get in the Inferno, and then that's where I got the hankering to do Slayer, and then just all snowball effect from there. Like, now you know my life.
For sure. And if you guys want to watch the stream, it's on our YouTube channel. It's saved right there. You can watch the whole 2 hour and 14-minute episode or stream. So like that's what I like about streaming on YouTube. It just goes right onto our channel.
You can hear my nervous voice at the very beginning saying, "This is insane.
This is crazy, dude."
Basically. But yeah, it's fun. I want to do it again.
For sure.
I was actually like,
I'll do it with you.
Not ironically, like I was thinking about doing one today, like 4 hours ago, but then I was like just in bed, and Ruth, my baby, was just right next to me, and then I just fell asleep, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm just gonna like take a nap with my baby instead.
Yeah.
So
we got to do like a role on the Discord for streaming so that we can ping everyone who's interested in watching the stream.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, 100%.
So we'll try to remember to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's move on to the final part of our episode. Unless you got anything else you want to say.
Let's move on to the question of the week, man.
Sounds good.
I haven't put too much thought in this. I thought I was going to, but I didn't. So let me think. We're gonna tell everybody else's first, and then I'm gonna come up with some BS answer and hope it's good.
Sounds good. Awesome. So I will introduce the question that we mentioned last episode. Give you guys some time to think about it, and we got some awesome answers and some awesome pictures.
Yeah.
So the question for this one is, if you could combine two bosses into one creature to fight in the game, what would be the coolest combination? And this cool combination could account for, how the boss looks or how the mechanics of the fight would work, just anything. And we got some awesome answers. So thank you guys for your input. Let's see.
I think I'm just gonna go with the person that we're gonna shout out right now. All of the pictures came from my computer, so shout out my computer. You're gonna see different because are we gonna edit these pictures on the video portion on YouTube? Do you
No.
think you're good or no?
If you guys want to see the pictures, join the Discord. It's in the
Yes,
questions and
let's do
answers
that.
channel.
100%. So he did an awesome job on these. If you don't see him, just scroll up on question and answers. They're there, we promise. But my computer, his entry says Krill and Vespula. I choose these because Vespula is a bug-like boss, and I have personal interest in bugs. Krill because he looks like a cool battle demon. If they're fused, it would be a cool bug demon battle boss type creature. Why was that so hard to read? The color palette would be cool as well. I haven't fought either of these, so I don't really know their mechanics, but it would still be cool. And then he has just an awesome picture of
It's
Krill.
my favorite picture out of the
Yeah,
three.
yeah, it just looks awesome, bro. It's amazing.
Imagine Krill with his two weapons, his two one-handed weapons, but instead of his head and like his upper back, it's Vespula with the head and the wings.
For
It's
sure.
awesome.
It is
It
dope.
looks like a totally natural edit of a separate monster.
Yeah, dude, it looks great. Like that's probably his best edit, but like it still looks great.
It actually looks like a render of a creature. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Good
yeah,
job.
that was awesome. So another combination was from Testicle. He said, I've been thinking about this and I don't know how it would work, but Cerberus and KBD combined would be cool. Both are three-headed monsters, maybe make it 6 heads total and make it fight against the alchemical Hydra. So the picture that my computer made is KBD with the 3 heads with 3 Cerberus heads above them with a total of 6 heads, which just looks absolutely insane. And I think the mechanics of this boss would be really cool because we got KBD's separate attacks where he can drain your stats, and he has all these different types of projectiles that he shoots at you. With with the mechanics of Cerberus, that would be a pretty tough fight. Cerberus has the whole like lava pool attack and the ghosts, and yeah, I think that would be a really cool fight, especially since both bosses kind of have the same theme. They're both kind of like dark dungeon lava wilderness sort of vibes, even though the Cerberus isn't in the wilderness. He looks like something that could be in the wilderness for sure.
Yeah, dude. Like I don't know, because I just feel like there's too much going. Like for coolness, like it's a cool concept, but like I just feel like there's too much going on with how much it's like 6 heads would be crazy, bro. Like I
Yeah,
know Hydra has like 4 or 5, but like it just looks insane. Like if that came in
yeah,
the game, I'd be like, holy crap, Jagex is trying way too hard. Like,
yeah. I like the mechanics, the idea of the mechanics more than the how it looks. Um, but I like the Krill and the Vespula look more so far.
yeah, that one looks just awesome. Like I
Yeah,
don't know how else to explain it. That looks awesome.
yeah.
Let me scroll down here to Shipwrecker's uh entry. He said he also wanted Black Dragon, but he said this is the name of it. King Alchemical Black Dragon. It looks like someone took body parts from both King Black Dragon and both Alchemical Hydra and stitched them together Frankenstein style. Similar to a chimera. What the heck is a chimera? Do you know what a chimera is?
Nope.
I'm looking up a chimera right now.
Isn't that a Pokemon? I doubt it.
I have no clue. Oh, it's like a lion with a goat and a snake.
Nice.
All right, and it literally is like
I think
stitched
I
together.
remember seeing that.
Okay. With the Hydra heads coming out of the back of KBD, combining the mechanics of both, it would be like a raid boss requiring 2 to 5 players to kill, as it would combine all the mechanics from both bosses into one. Lore-wise, it would follow the Dragonkin storyline of Dragon Slayer 2, with it being the main boss of Dragon Slayer 3, which I think is cool. You brought in the lore. Like, this one just looks like, again, just looks insane.
Right. It's way too much going on.
Oh my goodness. I just want to freaking.
Yeah. There's so many possibilities for different bosses that you can combine in this game. And I'm trying to think of one that would be really cool. And I can't think of a specific combo, but I can say a few bosses that would be cool to brainstorm. I think General Grador would be really cool to combine. Like that's just the size of him with something else. Like imagine Grador with a type of mix up with who?
With Tecton.
Yeah, dude.
There's
Just like a Tecton sort of Grador. That'd be really cool. Tecton would be a fun God Wars dungeon boss just to fight over and over again. Kind of. Sure. Maybe. I
think like if you're looking for cool and like just like looking cool, I think putting Ulm and Tecton together, like instead of the hands being like normal like dragon lizard hands coming out, it'd be like Tecton sword and like big old hammer and stuff. So
right. Man. Yeah. A Vorkath Tecton.
Vorkath Tecton.
Just everything Tecton.
Tecton.
I was also thinking a Zulrah Grotesque Guardians, like a type of darker, more like vampire looking Zulrah would be kind of cool. Like I'm thinking of like the basilisk from Harry Potter sort of vibes, gotcha. But with wings.
Like this one, for sure, that would be dope. This one I don't think would change much in the looks, but I think it would just make Alchemical Hydra look cooler. It would be Zulrah heads coming out of it instead of just normal like little noodles. It could be like
oh yeah,
it could be like
that's cool.
Heads. I don't know. As you can tell, I'm not very creative. I don't think with that kind of stuff.
I can tell you the weirdest combination would be Giant Mole and Commander Zilliana.
That works.
I don't know what that would look like, but
nah. Just combine Dawn and Commander Zilliana.
Who?
Ooh, Dawn from the Grotesque Guardians.
Oh, ooh, okay.
Ooh.
I see what's going on in your mind.
With that being said, should we introduce the next question and get this going?
Sounds good.
All right. Do you have it typed up? Are you going to get typed up?
Nope. I'll type it up, though, if you want to send it.
Sounds good. This one's more, as we did get on nostalgia, like talk today. We also want to go back on another nostalgia question. What is your earliest RuneScape memory? This isn't your best RuneScape memory or a fun RuneScape memory. What is your earliest RuneScape memory? That'll be one to talk about next.
I have a few. I'm not sure which one came first, but I have some really early RuneScape memories in my mind.
So
cool. I'm excited to hear what you guys come up with because I feel like we all started this game at different times. A lot of you guys started way early, like way back during like classic days before I even played it. Mm-hmm. So excited to see what happens, see what you guys answer. And some of you guys started playing recently, but have like kind of seen it way earlier, but never really played it. So yeah, like your earliest RuneScape memory ever.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be you playing. Like if it's a RuneScape memory of somebody else, that's chill too. Like
sure,
it's just of RuneScape. Okay, with that being said, I think the last thing that we wanted to say was thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers on YouTube. That's insane. Like, we just hit
Awesome
it
milestone.
today, I think. Today or last night, something like that. Awesome
Yeah.
milestone.
I can't believe it. Let's get to 500.
500.
500 will be crazy. So let's keep this thing growing, keep the snowball getting bigger and bigger. And, we have 113 people in the clan and game as well. That's also great. And I just keep getting online and seeing another person added into the clan. People are joining the Discord daily. So don't be afraid to join in the Discord. It's basically our main hub of communication outside of the game.
Yeah.
So don't be a stranger and join us in the Discord.
100%, man. With that being said, thank you guys so much for listening. Have a good one, guys. Deuces.
Thanks, guys. See you next episode.